opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers. On the Texans sideline, head coach DeMeco Ryan. His team off to a sharp 6-1 start on this new campaign. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home, as we are set to go. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. And he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds, and if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. Once again, it's Jacobs. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Packers.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Packers. First down.
Throwing is Love. That's complete. It's taken down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
4 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yellow, 22.
From the gun, it's Love. Right back to Dow. He's down again. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
39 yards.
A big gainer for Green Bay. 39 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch of this year. Riker good with the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led out by the former Tar Heel, their rookie quarterback out of North Carolina.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Chris Braswell there on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for third down. He'll look to throw. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. D'Amico Ryan's there, the Texans' former linebacker, their current head coach. His guy's going to take over here once more. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the
Running is Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
Down the motion man.
45. Wide.
Second down throw for Love. And that one incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On third down, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down. To throw is Love. Pass caught. It's Golden. And he'll take this one in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Texans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Down. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Moving to his left. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. Yellow. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and hey, what? He does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
Back to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
Correct one.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 52 blue.
To throw is Love. To the outside, he's got Harrison. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
That's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles. But it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Opposite. Green.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's got his man complete to Dell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Here we
1st and 10.
blue check.
Off the play fake. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long, as we are ready to get back underway. On 2nd down, Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Packers 1st down.
forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
The 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
10 cycles.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Quick, yellow.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Brought down behind the line of
3rd
scrimmage.
and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Love to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Reichard's kick is good. And the Packers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here we go. Here we go. 45.
Trying to start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and at best might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 3rd and 11. Moving left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down, Houston.
Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Ready?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards.
Cycle. Ready?
And the Texans.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Down. 33. Yellow. Set.
This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Point after try forthcoming. He missed it. No good. Missed extra point, and this remains a 4-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go now. Black 4.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, 10 cycles. Zoom black. Hut.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left, and that's his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow. Ready?
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Not going for 2. They'll pick the point after. The kick is good. And the Texans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Crazy. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Packers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
At the shotgun, it's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Down. 52 blue. Drill. 52. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
The toss, left side, caught by his running back. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Ready, set.
The Packers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half.
Ready,
They'll
ready.
start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. That is hard. And he's in. Tucker's back. Touchdown, Green Bay. Riker good with the extra point. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Texans 20.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
Got it.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. 30 set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Right,
It's a
right.
gain of 10. First down, Texans.
Set.
He'll drop the throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Set, cut. 45. Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Red, yellow.
A gain of 13 yards.
Cut, cut.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
For the extra point.
Nevis good on the extra point. And the Texans go up by 3. It's 27-24. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
26-yard line.
52 blue. Ready?
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime straight ahead. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get across to 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Gun ready. Black. 95. Ready. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Ready. Cut, cut.
They'll stick with him again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. Headed left. Buying time. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Texans. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Packers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second
Lost
and
1
11.
on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Switch, yellow. 45, white. Red.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Red, 52.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 41.
Check white.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 41-yard
Set,
line.
ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Now Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Yellow, one.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the
Blue, check.
Now Love. That one caught by Tank Dell. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 38.
On second down, Love. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Yellow, one.
To throw is Love. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right. Challenge flag is out. D'Amico Ryan saying, I want another look at this one. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right. But it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half.
Yellow, one.
Love to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll run out of a gun with Jacobs. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
With the man, that's Collins. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Block 40.
He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running backs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Texans first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down,
Watch
Texans.
out. Here we go. Here we go. 60. Ready?
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Second and
Ready.
10.
Set.
Back to the air one more time. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Oh, yeah. And he will score! Touchdown, Houston.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's Harrison. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Gain of 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
And he will have a Packers first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
The 38-yard line.
Love. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 20.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On comes the Packers punting team, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
43-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
We'll try the right side this time. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay,
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high. They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate 1st downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and
that is going to be pulled. And he's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Packers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Let's go.
Throwing is Love. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive. Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Texans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
21. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Cut.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
3rd down and 3.
Down. 50, green. Watch out now. 50, fury. Set, huh?
They'll throw out of the gun. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Black, 95. Yellow, zoom. Opposite, green.
Now a run on 1st down. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. There's that man again, another catch. And he's got another one. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go play action with Love. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
3rd and 6.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the 2nd look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Opposite, green.
Here's 1st and 10.
24-yard line.
Yellow, lining, black 40.
Now Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. We're pretty close. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
Okay, ready?
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's Harrison in motion.
7-yard line.
2nd down throw for Love. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking it. advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Ready, cut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Number ready.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Back to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. The clock is stopped with 18 seconds remaining. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Smash. Red. Red. 38. Green Jack. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Ball incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Texans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Love. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And it is their 3rd